Today we are going to learn right triangle star pattern in star pattern program in English Java. This is our right triangle star pattern program. Look at this blackboard. This one is right triangle star pattern program. If we implement and observe it in a table, how it look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows are here. Row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5, and 5 colors are here. Color 1, color 2, color 3, color 4, color 5. 5 rows and 5 colors. As you all know, students, all horizontal lines in the table indicates the rows, and all vertical lines in this table indicates the colors. So this one are the color number, this one are the rows number. We just consider it for our better understanding, students. So row number 1 can hold only one star, means one color value. Row number 2 hold only 2 color value. Row number 3 hold only 3 color value. 1, 2, 3. Row number 4 having 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 color value. Row number 5 is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 color values. So 5 rows and 5 color values are there. One thing is that, students, all the stars print according to the row number. Row number 1 only 1 star, not 5 stars are there. Row number 2 it will be in the 2 star. Means all column values are according to the rows value. What will be the row number? According to your row number, your column number, this star will be print. According to your row number, must remember. According to your row number, your star will be print. Then it will be print your right triangle star pattern program, students. How it will work inside the programming body? Definitely I will going to show you, students. So before learning it, we must have to remember, students. Once again, I am going to say you, according to row number, your column number will be print. Then you will get the result as right triangle star pattern program. Right triangle star pattern program, students. Clear? Now come to the logic. I want to use two for loop. One is outer for loop, another one is the inner for loop. Always outer for loop is using program to print the rows number, and inner for loop always we are using program to print the color numbers. It's clear? So before implementing the right triangle Java code in a compiler or a program, in here, before doing this thing, you must have to know or you must have to learn some knowledge about outer volume and inner volume operations. Here, maybe I want to take two variables I and j. I am using variable I, integer type of variable I, for design the outer volume function. And variable j, integer type of variable j, I am using this variable j implementing the inner volume. And I for outer volume, j for inner volume. Here, I, j, two variable I am taking to implement inside the volume body. Okay. Look at this, students. Row number 1, row number 2, row number 3, row number 4, row number 5. Row number 1, how many color values are there? I indicates the rows and j indicates the colors. We consider it. Row number 1 are having 1 color value. Row number 2 are having 2 color values. Row number 3 are having 3 color values. Row number 4 are having 4 color values. Row number 5 are having 5 color values. So row number 1 can contain 1 column value, you can contain 2 column values, 3 hold 3, 4 hold 4, and 5 holds 5 columns value. Nice, clear? Okay. Now everyone is start and look at my program. How I am going to represent this right triangle Java programming code to you. First, I am declared class, class space. I am giving a class name as pattern. Class name as pattern. Second bracket, okay. Second bracket, okay. Now, public static void main within first bracket string args third bracket close, first bracket close, second bracket okay. Now I am going to declare the declaration. Now leave the declaration part. I am going to declare two integer variable I and j here. space I comma j semicolon. Two variable for loop I have already taken here. Okay, namely I and j. I for outer for loop, j for inner for loop. I used to print the rows number, j used to print the column number. It's clear, students? Now come to the point. For I am using for loop. For I equal to 1 semicolon. I less than equal to 5 semicolon. I plus increment 1 to 5 means number increase, so that's why I have used an increment operator. I plus second bracket open. Here I close the second bracket. Outer column I close here. Try to understand this thing. This one is outer loop, and it is used to print the rows number. This for loop is used to print the rows number. Is clear, students? Now come to the next for inner for loop. Now I am designing the inner for loop. For variable j equal to 1 semicolon. I have already declared the variable j here. No need to initialize for here, but declare the int once again. So j equal to 1. J less than equal to I. I have already said that, students, according to your row number, your column number will be print. Here row number 1 and your column number also 1. So that's why I have written here j less than equal to I. That's why I have written here j less than equal to I. Semicolon j plus. Clear? Second bracket open. Now system dot out dot print within first bracket, within double inverted comma, I write star, double inverted comma close, first bracket close, semicolon, second bracket close. Now this one is your inner for loop. This one is your inner loop. It always print column number. It always print column numbers. Print column. Now here system dot out dot print ln. I have written here for creating a new line. After printing one column values, it will go to the next line, next rows, and show the process for your next operation. I mean the next line starts. System dot outer print ln, and this one is system dot outer print. Now students, main close, class close. This one is the main function. This one is the main function. Now is your class function. I have given your class function also. This one is class close. All are individual blocks. This one is the inner for loop block. This one is the outer for loop block. This one is the main block, and this one is the class block. It's clear. Second bracket is act like a gate, as you all know. You will enter through this gate to this room. I mean the main section, and using your main section gate to enter the your for loop section. While you will implement the logic to print the stars, the counter points students how it will work. Generally, students, I equal to 1, I less than equal to 5. Condition 2, I know. As we all know, 1 always less than the 5, number 5. So 1 less than equal to 5. Condition 2, it will send to your here in the column section. J equal to 1, J value is 1, and I value is also 1. J less than equal to I, less than equal to I value is 1. So 1 less than equal to 1. Condition 2, it will send to this section. System dot outer print ln. It will print the star. Simply it will print the star according to this logic. Now j plus. Now it will send here after printing. It will send here j plus. The j value is becoming 2. 2 less than equal to I value is 1. Condition false. Then it will come to this section. System dot outer print ln section. And your cursor come here next line. In the next line. Here, then your I value should increase. I plus now is becoming 2. How this operation will perform inside this programming body? Okay, we are going to learn these things today. Let's start, and now I am going to represent this inside this Boolean program. Try to understand, students, very carefully. Look at my words, students. I have taken two variables, namely I and j, for using for loop body and print u star. Okay, I use for print the your rows number in the outer for loop. I use the outer for loop. We are here using this for loop to print the rows number, and j is the inner for loop. I am using variable j to print the star, I mean the terminal. Now students, try to understand how both looping variables are work inside the program. This thing very carefully try to understand, students. This is the original logic which helps you to print the star pattern program, students. So very carefully focus on my word and try to understand how it will work inside this program. Okay, let's start. I equal to 1. Now I value is 1. 1 less than equal to 5. 1 less than equal to 5. Condition true? Yes. It will simple here inner column j equal to 1. So 1, j value is 1, I value is 1. So 1 less than equal to 1. Condition true? Yes, true. It will come here. System that outer print. Print 1 star over here. Print 1 star over here. So it will print 1 star. Now j plus plus. Now j value increased. Now j value is increased. J is becoming 2. Now j value is increased. Now j value is becoming 2. Now 2 less than equal to I. Now I value is 1. Condition wrong, false. It will come to the this section. System dot outer print and your transfer come to this line and linking here. Now I plus plus. Your I value is becoming 2. 2 less than equal to 5, condition true, it will come to this section. J again start from the 1. J again start from the 1. 1 less than equal to 2, condition true, come to this section, print 1 start here. Then j plus plus. J plus plus. Then increase 1 value, j is becoming 2. So 2 less than equal to 2, condition true, yes, print 1 start over here. Clear? Now j plus plus once again. Now j value is becoming 3. Now 3 less than equal to 2. Condition false. It will send to here. This section. System dot outer println. Your cursor come to this line and linking here. Then I plus plus. Your logic now come here. I plus plus. Now I value is becoming 3. 3 less than equal to 5. Condition 2. It will come to the next line. Inner value section. J will start from the 1. 1 less than equal to 3. Condition 2, print 1 star. Print 1 star. Now j value is becoming 2, j plus plus. J plus plus will be increase one more value. Now j is becoming 2. So j is now 2. Now I value is 3. 2 less than equal to 3. Condition 2, come here, print 1 more star. Now j plus plus. Now j value is becoming 3. Now 3 less than equal to 3. Condition true, come to this section and print 1 more star. Now j plus plus. Now j value is becoming 4. Now 4 less than equal to 3. Condition false, wrong. It will come to again this section. System dot outer println. Then your cursor come to the next line. Println means new line. Your cursor come to the next line and linking over here. Now is I plus plus. Now I value is 4. 4 less than equal to 5. Your condition true, it will come to inner value section. J again start from the 1. J again start from the 1. 1 less than equal to I value is 4. I value is 4. 1 less than equal to 4. Condition 2, come to this section and print 1 star. Now j value is becoming 2. Now 2 less than equal to 4. Condition correct? Print 1 more star. J plus plus. Now 3 less than equal to 4. Condition correct? Print 1 more star. J plus plus. Increase 1 more value 4. Now 4 less than equal to 4. 4 less than equal to 4. Condition 2. It will come to again this section. Print 1 star. Now j plus plus. J is becoming 5. So 5 less than equal to 4. 5 less than equal to 4. Condition wrong. It will come to this section once again. System dot outer println. Your cursor blinking here. Next, I plus plus will finally increase and it will be 5. Now 5 less than equal to 5. Yes, condition 2 it will come to this section. Now j value again start from 1. 1 less than equal to 5. Condition 2 come to this section, print 1 star. Now j plus plus, j value is becoming 2. Again 2 less than equal to 5. Condition 2 come to this section, print 1 star. Then j plus plus, now j value is becoming 3. 3 less than equal to 5. Condition 2 come to this section, print 1 more star. J plus plus, now j value is becoming 4. 4 less than equal to 5. Condition 2, print 1 more star here. J plus plus, now j value is 5. Now 5 less than equal to 5. 5 less than equal to 5. Condition 2 come to this section, print 1 star. Now j plus plus, now j is becoming 6. Now 6 less than equal to 5. Condition wrong, then it will into here. Outer pollute section. Suspended outer period. There cursor come here and thinking there. Nice I plus plus. I is becoming 6 now. 6 less than equal to 5. Condition totally wrong. It's wrong, students. 6 is higher incidence of the number 5. So 6 greater than or 5. So 6 less than equal to 5 is our condition wrong. Then it will totally abort and exit from the program. So up to this your pattern problem will be played through using this inner and outer pollute logic, students. I hope everybody has understood my program and I wish everyone can implement this program to your personal PC students. If I will put instead of I, if I write and put here 5, j equal to 1, j less than equal to 5, then what will be having? Then students, it will paint the square pattern, full offset scale with the star. Okay. So what is logic, students? I, j. Row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Row I can hold 5 column values. Row 2 holds here 5 column values. Row 3 holds 5 column values. Row 4 contains 5 column values. Row 5 contains 5 column values. So if you will write j less than equal to 5, then it will print this square shape of pattern program, students. Understood? It's a very interesting part of Java, students. While you are going to implement this Java programming code into your VJ compiler, then definitely you will understand, students, how it will work inside the programming looping body. Okay? So hope everybody understood what I am going to discuss here and what I have done here. Okay, now it's your duty, students. You can implement this programming code into your personal